Well-managed rides are not only great for wildlife, but also have a range of other practical benefits, such as improving access, chute management, and increasing the options for deer control. Opening up your rides lets in the wind and sunshine and makes them much drier, and therefore they're much more effective as access tracks.
You're more likely to engage good contractors, and you'll be able to carry out management operations more easily with less damage to rides and woodland soils.
If you run a chute in your woodland, then having a good network of rides and glades can be really beneficial.
Widening rides tends to increase their use by game birds, creates flushing points, and provides better access for the chute itself. Gentle edge profiles to the wood and rides also keep the wood warmer by reducing the wind blowing through the wood. As pheasants tend to use the woodland edge, lots of rides can simultaneously benefit the chute and wildlife. Deer can be a really big problem in our woodlands, as they graze away the understory and prevent the natural regeneration and growth of young trees.
To keep your wood healthy and resilient, it is highly likely that you'll need to practice some form of deer control.
As deer tend to graze in open areas, rides and glades can present good opportunities for qualified stalkers to safely and humanely cull the population.
There are a few important practical points that you need to consider when thinking about ride management.
To choose which rides to focus on, think about their aspects. Rides running east to west are generally better than those running north to south because they receive more sunlight for longer in the day and over the course of the year. Ideally, a proportion of your rides should be at least 1.5 times as wide as the height of the surrounding trees, so that the rides are in shade as little as possible. This will make them better for wildlife and management, as they'll be warmer and drier.
It's also important to think about the direction of the prevailing winds, because opening up your rides can create a wind tunnel.
To avoid this, make sure that they don't run in the same direction as the prevailing wind. Making rides curved instead of straight and narrow where they leave your wood greatly reduces the chances of channeling wind and the risk of wind throw.
A well-planned ride network not only improves your woodland for wildlife and helps you get in and out of the woodland for management, but also helps you to get the most out of your wood.